Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. Don't you like it when movies surprise you? Watching Renfield made me realize that I need to re-watch the original Dracula. While Renfield is an entertaining movie, we need to talk about how some of the story formatting didn't work. Renfield sunk its fangs into theaters in 2023. Dracula slave Renfield has suffered for decades under the demanding vampire's power. Longing for his life back, Renfield teams up with a cop to escape this toxic relationship. I wasn't anticipating enjoying Renfield as much as I did. Nor was I expecting the extreme, bloody violence. Creating ideas from already existing material promotes fun ideas. The movie has fun being what it is. However, Renfield needed more time to produce a concise story. Playing Dracula has been a lifelong dream for Nicolas Cage. He does not disappoint. Cage's performance is the best part of the movie. I could tell he was having the time of his life making his dream role happen. He conquered the demonic personality, adding creative touches to the famous character. Except, this film is more about Renfield rather than the famous vampire. Having been afflicted under Dracula's reign, Renfield is done. Nicholas Hoult was excellent in the role, exhibiting range and great comedic delivery. Hoult and Cage were spectacular in all of their scenes. Awkwafina was excellent in her trademark comedy. Hoult and Awkwafina supplied the best of laughs. That aside, Awkwafina's story didn't suit Renfield. Playing a cop, Rebecca seeks vengeance for the murder of her father. This scenario didn't fit with the atmosphere of a Dracula movie. On that note, Renfield merited a stronger edit, story-wise. The movie was choppy, occupying missing components. The main story is about Renfield trying to escape from Dracula, but the writers added in a mobster subplot and a cop scenario. Vampires, cops, and mobsters don't mix. Tedward and Bella Francesca, played by Ben Schwartz and Shohreh Aghdashloo, made goofy villains. Schwartz was great as Tedward, but his character never felt necessary. Their scenario belonged to a different movie. Dracula is the main villain. Dracula deserved more screen time. The support group was my favorite portion of the movie. Given a fair share of screen time, the ensemble who played various members of the group were all funny. Renfield raises awareness about toxic relationships. This movie supports anyone who is or has experienced unhealthy relationships. Chris McKay directed Renfield as over-the-top and campy. It's a fun time. Except, McKay should have enforced one idea rather than tossing in every idea from the writers' team. Editing scenes from the original Dracula was a clever idea. I confess that I didn't know who Renfield was, so watching this recap gave me a better understanding of the story. With this edition, it also markets the original film. Let's keep older films in the mainstream. Before seeing Renfield, you should know something. It's violent. Gory violent. So gory, bloody violent that you're not going to believe what you see. People's innards spill out, heads roll, and body parts are slashed to pieces. My mouth hung open. Makeup also achieves gruesome effects, like one character's nasty burn marks. Renfield contains too many scenes depicting violence. The violence took away from the story. Why have films become so violent lately? Films need to take a step back from exposing violence in movies, especially with current events in the world. I recommend that you research the gore before seeing Renfield. Otherwise, see Renfield in theaters and have a fun time. What other movies do you have on your list for 2023? We are now heading into May. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. To kick off May, I'm going to review words on bathroom walls. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.